Hello, Sanbonani. Hi guys, I come back. It's your girl Ndomisemana here. So this is a vlog about Frankfurt. We went to Frankfurt to visit the Anna Frank house. Here we were on a train. This time we were taking the regional trains. If you can check there, we were gonna arrive at 11 from 9 o'clock until 11. It's like an hour and a half with regional trains to travel from Fulda to Frankfurt. So now, an hour and a half later, we had arrived. This is Frankfurt. It's actually quite different from Fulda. Fulda is like chilled and less high buildings and stuff like that. So it's like more like a city. So here we had arrived in Frankfurt, the main station. We're at the main station. These are the regional trains. The ones that are white and they look like you see how trains here there in South Africa, those are the ICE trains that they have here. They are faster than the regional trains. The regional trains are free because you have Dutchland ticket, and then if you're using the ICE trains, you travel if you're using ICE trains, you buy tickets. It's like 40 euros and above. And then if you're using regional trains, it's free because like you have a Dutchland ticket, which allows you to use any regional RMV ticket anywhere, which allows you to travel anywhere for free. So we were in Frankfurt. So from there we took this underground tram to I don't remember what the place is called. We took an underground tram. This is how it looks. These are like faster also. We then took a walk around the city. We took a walk around the city. Our lecturer, Alvira, she was showing us around, and she was also showing us where Anna Frank lived. So she was showing us where she lived and the streets that were named after her and stuff like that. We then arrived to the house that I was saying, Anna Frank house. I'm not sure. It's the Anna Frank house. We arrived there, and
guys,
I'll explain further when we see inside.
It would have been shit.
The toilets are here, and you can put your bags here. The door will be knocked, so it's our experiences time slot, and so all your private belonging is safe. Yes, please. Just put your.
And we got an opinion. Always there.
Why do people care about who I fall in love with?
For me, marriage is just something between a man and a woman.
Why should I get married?
You cannot just sit there and do nothing. War is not an option.
I just want to be free and live in peace.
Who says that baggage is not a real job? Why do people live on the streets?
I'm just thinking battery 3%.
Empathy, 0.
I don't want something like that to happen to me.
That was obvious.
Is it that hard to just talk to each other? I feel sorry for the people on the other side. You're not gonna jail us.
What do they want to keep from us?
Everybody knows Anne Frank's diary.
But who listened to her back then? Hey, listen up.
It's your voice that matters.
That was the introduction
So if anything like happens, if it's not working, you can come to me. So they give us these tablets that we're gonna use to explore inside the house. Yeah, that we're gonna explore inside the house. So you will see how it works. So I changed it to English and I had to type in my name. I typed in my name, Dombi. You see here, there, Dombi says Alina, was with Alina, and you see there's my name there. Now, this is this first station. So here, if you can check here, they placed those tablets on top of the thingy. So when you place that tablet there, you can take, it's like a telephone thing. When you place the tablet there, it automatically starts showing you stuff you hear, stuff about the history and whatnot, and there's also the English option. So yeah, there's also the English option. Yeah, that's what the tablet does. Actually, the technology inside here, guys, it's crazy. The technology, technology. Bro, the technology in here, it's amazing. It's like, it would be nice if we also had stuff like this in South Africa, because it makes learning history so much easier. It's better than sitting in class, listening to the lecture, talking about history and stuff for the whole 3 hours, just listening. You sometimes even lose focus. I feel like if we can have stuff like this in South Africa, it would be nice. So yeah, the tablet, if you can check there, there's this round thing. You take the round thing, you click there, and then it shows you the story about that person. And there's also YouTube videos you read. Then Angela showed me this poem. It was from a history department. It says, when I born, I black. When I grow up, I black. When I go in sun, I black. When I scared, I black. When I sick, I black. When I die, I still black. And you white. And you white people, when you born, you pink. When you grow up, you white. When you go in sun, you red. When you cold, you blue. When you scared, you yellow. When you sick, you green. When you die, you gray. And are you calling me colored? Yeah, right. I know, it's insane. And then here, I was saying that I was surprised. Yeah, I know that UNICEF is like global and stuff, but yeah, it was nice seeing it here because we were working with it as the Social Work Students Association. If you can check at this frame here, it's a frame. This frame actually had like a drawing. There's these glasses that are called racist glasses. So those glasses, basically what they do is, so what happens is that there's a picture on the wall, right? It shows, maybe an example, a woman with a headscarf and a long skirt, which is drawn with like a pencil, and then you put on the racist glasses. When you put on this 3D racist glasses, they look like you'll see them in my next year picture here. Yeah, those ones. It's those ones that you put on in cinemas. You see, once you put on those glasses, the racist glasses, the picture changes. Suddenly, that woman that you saw dressed properly is wearing gold jewelry, maybe a crop top. Maybe she also has like tattoos, a short skirt. It's like, it reveals how people that are racist view other people. I also saw this one of a black guy that was just dressed properly, and then when you put on these glasses, that guy has a like drag on. He has like jewelry chains here. There's tattoos that are written gangster. You see, stuff like that. And then we end the note with Martin Luther King. So it's just a quote that in the end we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. That is by Martin Luther King. And then that was the end of our trip. We went back to Fulda. This was on our way back to Fulda. Yes, greener pastures are in Germany. Thank you.